Alright, how's it going, guys? Hope you had a good week. Going through Act 6 today, gonna get Cavalier. And here was my first attempt. This was before the Omega Days event. This was right after I finished Act 5. And I just decided to test it out, test the water, see what's going on. Going in against this Joe Fixit. I had no audio for some reason. I think it got corrupted, so we'll get some audio a little bit later on, but for now you're just stuck with me. Big lag spike there. I've been getting a lot of lag spikes lately. I don't know what it's been. But as you can see, this chapter is the no retreat chapter. And man, a lot of block damage. Yeah, wasn't going too great here. Daredevil's still pretty cool in my opinion though, but it's just not too great for this. Especially not being able to dash back, because look at that degen damage. Ugh. Skipping straight to Kingpin here. See if he can do any better. And he's definitely doing a lot better damage. Listen, Daredevil's cool, but you don't have anything on Kingpin. So, but yeah, look at that degen, man. 500. Ugh. There we go. But there he goes out right there. And I was like, okay, maybe I can do this with a few other people. Going with Emma Frost here is a little later on in the quest, and I thought she would be good because of the diamond form. I'm so sorry if you heard a bunch of noise there. But I thought she'd be better with the diamond form, more resistance to everything, take less block damage, but as you can see, she's still taking a lot of damage here, especially with that degen and getting smacked in the face and then throwing in a block. And yeah, after healing, he only did 10%. But here we go. After that, I said screw this, went for the Omega Days event the next week, and I just popped open these crystals, see what we got. 5-star CGR right there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Even though it's only a 5-star, that's still, he's gonna be pretty good. Hood is great because of Kingpin. Now we can have that synergy, and Hood himself is actually pretty good. So there's that. Let me set this down. I caught something earlier. Okay. Omega Red will be pretty good, even though he's only a 5-star. It's kind of a weird position right now because I have so many 6-stars that 5-stars, I feel like I'm kind of just glossing over them. But they could still be useful, especially since I have resources to rank them up from the Pulleys event. So, actually, the resource that I'm really struggling on is Tier 4 Class Catalyst. I cannot get Tier 4 Class Catalyst for the life of me. But as you can see, we got Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic, which is hilarious. Alright, popping open some Paragons. A couple other 5-stars there. Playing this game of back and forth. Got a 6-star right there that will open up. Pop this open. 6-star Omega Red. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's going to be so good if I can get him awakened. I should be able to get an awakening gem at some point. He'll be pretty cool, man. I haven't really gotten a chance to play with Omega Red since, I don't know, probably since he came out, honestly. Oh, we awakened Giganto Jr. there. Mole Man. And next up, we got 6-star Nexus. And we got our first Tier 6 Class Catalyst fragments as an uncollected player. Pretty funny. Here's a Nexus. I don't know why I clicked out. Oh, it's because I wanted to open the basic to see what I get from there first. Black Panther. I'm kind of curious in Black Panther. I wouldn't mind pulling him as a 7-star on my main account. But look at that right there. Kate Bishop. At first, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely taking her. And I stood there for a little bit, and I was like, oh man, but she's not going to be very good with recoils. But I took her anyway. I mean, yeah, she's still going to be useful for some things, I'm sure. So here's our 6-star Warlock in action and getting wrecked. this bishop was a big pain. This is me going back in to Act 6, Chapter 1. And this bishop was, oh my goodness. I mean, it was just brutal. Unblockable specials. Can't dash back twice for a special too, because I'll just get degen to death. I just had to spam revives. And it was just, oh man. I'm telling you, this first chapter was a pain. Little reset there. I got smacked in the face. After doing this on this account, I was looking at the rewards on my main account because I was realizing that I was getting a lot of units from this on this account. And so, obviously, with the Omega Days event, I spent a couple units on my main account. And I realized that exploring Act 6 might be worth it on my main account just because, you know, I got overpowered 7 stars and everything. I could just get all those units. I think there's like something like 300 units every chapter, 300 to 400. It's a lot of units, man. So I think I'm going to do that. Get me some more 6 stars and gold and ISO and stuff. It'll be pretty good. Ever since I got Valiant on my main account, I've kind of run out of things to do on it, honestly. Oh, this here was really stupid of me. I went in with Kate Bishop thinking, oh, she'll nuke down the Sabretooth. He's cold snapping you. I forgot. I can't remember the last time I fought a Sabretooth. But, oh well. I tried putting on the caltrops here, but just the recoil damage was killing me and the block damage. And, yeah, he just wasn't cooperating very much, so... Oh well, go in with Warlock, immediately get smacked. So, revive, here we go. But anyway, as I was saying, on my main account, I explored Act 8 to get Valiant, and yeah, I just kind of haven't known what to do since then. I'm not a very competitive player or anything. I just do some light battlegrounds. I've never hit Gladiator Circuit, but I think I'm really going to try for that Deathless Vision piece when that comes out. But yeah, I'm just not really sure what to do on my main account. Spring of Sorrow is coming up, so I think I'm just going to relax until then and see what that's like. Because I have a bunch of revives saved up and I don't have anything to use it on. I was thinking of actually exploring the Necropolis, and I don't know if it's worth it. Like, it's good rewards, but I'm already Valiant, and I already have a good amount of 7 stars, and yeah, I don't know. I think the rewards are worth it, but I don't know if it's really worth the effort and the cost. 7-star Maestro's cool, but I don't know. The 6-star does just fine for a lot of things. Like I said, I play very light battlegrounds, and the 6-star pretty much always gets me a win. And what else is in there? That base pool selector. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. But, like, who was in the base pool? Let me look that up. 7. Oh, we got audio. Look at that. Let's see. What the heck? Google's being weird. Let's see. Cat Murdoch. No, that's not what I want. Let's go here. I think this one's an updated one, though, with... Yeah, this one's updated. Okay. So in the base pool, we've got... there's Titania, which I passed over last time. Hulk. I have Hulk, but awakening him would be cool. Venom. Dang, that might be worth it just to get Venom, honestly. You know, and those 3 6-star relics that you get from exploring, I'm actually really interested in as well. I could awaken my Gambit for the insane prestige. I have a rank 3 Gambit. Shuri, although, I don't know. I always run Recoils. Shuri's not great with them. And I think her best use for me would be for Necropolis. But if I got her from exploring Necropolis, then what's the point? Is there anybody else that I would be interested in? Joe Fixit, maybe? I don't know. Gamora. I'd probably say my top picks would be Domino, Venom, and Bishop, and Gamora. Gamora's cool, I like her. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do it. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Oh yeah, Crossbones. So here I go in with this Omega Red, but, you know, he's unawakened. He still did more work than I thought he would. So, not too bad. Damage is kind of lackluster. But I don't know, it's just, he chipped him down a good amount. Just whenever I was able to throw that heavy attack and get the special 2 going. Like right here. It kind of counteracted the regen a little bit. I was pretty worried about this guy, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. It's just kind of sad he's not awakened, so he doesn't do damage, like here, until he has that death field up. Wait, actually, even when he's awakened, I think he only does damage on the spores from the death field. I don't know. Like I said, the last time I played Omega Red was as a 4-star. Like, it's been so long. On my main account, I just recently pulled him as a 5-star, and I don't have him as a 6-star. I have him maxed out as a 4-star, and that's it. So, yeah, we got hit by the special 3 here, but like 40% rank 1 unawakened Omega Red on this Crossbones. It's pretty good, pretty good. Going in with the Kingpin here. And, yeah, Kingpin just, I was worried because I was like, oh man, this regen. But Kingpin just demolishes everything. He's so nuts. I'm really glad I pulled Kingpin on this account and my main account. I also pulled Kingpin on my main account recently. He's just so fun. So cool. Also, if you notice, on my side, I am regenning. I unlocked Willpower in the middle of Act 6. Yay! And I think next is going to be Stupefy, and then from there we're going to put the rest of the points into Recoil and Willpower as we get the carb cores. So yeah, it's shaping out. Willpower is definitely going to be very useful for the rest of Act 6. Oh man, I have that champion boss next, and I don't know what I'm going to do for that guy. I have not fought him. I've only ever fought him once, and that was just the one time to get through 6.2. That's it. That's the only time I've ever fought him. So I have no idea how he works, honestly. I don't remember. Alright, we got the Sentinel boss here. This one, I was like, okay, fisticuffs, no buffs here, but we can just play this slow. I think we can get this done. I'm getting smacked here again. I get smacked a lot in Act 6, actually. I don't know what it is. They're intimidating. But yeah, he's got all the analysis up. I wonder if 7-star Sentinel... I don't know. Sentinel's kind of... He's alright, but he's just kind of wonky and slow. Yeah, I don't know. Sentinel was... Actually, I shouldn't disrespect Sentinel too much, because Sentinel on my main account was really what got me through most of Act 6. I got him as a 5-star at like rank 3. He was just so good. Back then, he was just so useful for so many things. All the utility he had. But nowadays, so many champions have replaced him. Alright, what do you guys think though? Should I explore the necropolis? My initial run through the necropolis, I'm not even kidding, took me a literal month. I took in a 6-star rank 4 Wong and a 6-star rank 4 Kate Bishop. And I don't know if I'm just bad or what, but 6-star Wong just was not cutting it. I don't understand, because I see people recommending Wong, and I've seen the 7-star do some crazy things. Oh, yeah, that was Cav, man. That was Cav. That was so quick. I don't know why I edited it like that, where it just glossed right over it. But, oh, it's because there was no rewards to open up. But, so I stuck in a main account opening for the Omega Days event at the end. As you can see, I have 9,400 almost-ish units. Nothing really good from the Cavs yet. That Deadpool I don't mind. I did not have a 5 or 6-star Deadpool X-Force, so he'll be good for the Nick Fury synergy, that purified bleed or poison. So, yeah. But yeah, stuck in a main account opening since there wasn't really anything to open up from 6.1. I think I literally opened up like 3 Cav crystals from the side, not the side quest, the objective for this month. So, I don't know. There just wasn't really anything crazy there. So I just put in one of these instead. All right. And now it starts. I'm going to spend 5,700 units to get a 7-star Omega Crystal in the hopes that I get Corvus. Corvus is what I really, really want. I also want Omega Red, but I probably won't be able to get him awakened. I wanted Corvus more than anything, man. White Magneto. It's good. I didn't have him as a 5-star either. Actually, is he available as a 5-star? I don't know. But he'll be good because of the pre-fights and such. I'm really glad I got him from that. I'm not sure how many of these I spin out. Kind of wish in hindsight that I just popped them all. But anyway, Necropolis stuff. Yeah, so I went in with 6-star rank 4 Wong, and dude, even when my runs were going perfectly, and I was getting up all my what are they called? I forget what they're called. The color things. Even when I was getting all of them up, the spells. He just kept timing out on me. Not timing out, but whatever the thing was. I'm running out of those charges. I just kept running out of those charges before I could really deal any significant damage. And yeah, he kind of put a really bad taste on my mouth because I want to say I used hundreds of revives to get through Necropolis. Kate Bishop was way better. She was way, 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 way better. But I went in not really knowing how to play her. And by the last few fights, I was definitely playing her way better. I think I almost got a solo on someone at the end. But yeah, I still just couldn't really be consistent with her, do consistent damage because of her playstyle. And so I put off 100%ing the Necropolis, even though I have what is considered to be the best team for it. And I've just been hoping for an Aegon, because I'm I don't know. I spent more revives with that Wong and Kate Bishop than I think I would have spent using Aegon. Just because of their playstyle and how much I had to manage and just how stressful it was for me. So I genuinely think I could do it in less revives with an Aegon. Um, so yeah, um, but I'm thinking of exploring because I have nothing else to do in the game right now currently. But at the same time, I want to wait till the Spring of Sorrow because I want to save those revives for that. But if I don't use many, hopefully I can just keep saving them up. Maybe I'll do another Necropolis run. Because, yeah, man, I don't know. It would be nice to do it before it becomes more irrelevant. Because the Necropolis will not be irrelevant. But I think exploring the Necropolis will eventually become kind of irrelevant. So, here's my 6-star Corvus, man. I was pretty excited for that. But I really want the 7-star. But 6-star Corvus, I always said, as soon as I get 6-star Corvus, he's going rank 5 Ascended. That's exactly what I did. I rank 5 and Ascended him like 2 minutes later after this. So, yeah. Almost there. Got the 600 units, some more Valiant Crystals. Dude, I hadn't gotten a single 7-star yet from these Valiants. This serves as a good reminder. I've spent a lot of units on these so far. And I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, I did not get a single 7-star. So if you guys were waiting until the end of the week for the Omega Days event, and you were thinking to spend more units on the Valiants in hopes you'll get lucky, let this serve as a reminder, man. That 3% is a small 3%. And look at that right there. This is why I've been talking about exploring the Necropolis. Because I pulled 6-star Aegon right there. And yeah, I kind of wish I didn't spend all those units now, but I guess that's how I got Aegon, so oh well. Yeah, but we'll see. Talking about it, even though like I'm not talking to anybody, I feel like I'm talking to people. And talking about it, I feel like I'm getting convinced. Like I want to explore the Necropolis. I want to have something to strive for. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I don't know if I'll record any of it or anything like that. I kind of suck with that content, so we'll see though. Maybe I will. Anyway, here's the last crystal before I head out. My 7-star Omega Days. What do we got? It's going to be Long Shot, which is okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of Long Shot, so oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching though. We got Cav. It was a bit of a short kind of video, but we got Cav, and next time we'll get through 6.2, and we'll see what I do about the Necropolis, and maybe I'll even upload some Spring of Sorrow stuff. We'll see. But thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.